Okay, looking for some drills at home in this nice little backyard setup. So I would start right off the bat with your posture because you can tuck the hips back and bend slightly more forward from the waist because one of the first things you're going to do in your backswing is tilt right down and get into a better angled position in the first place. Problem is, you have a lot of rotation, you sway off the ball a bit, but I'll get into more details here in a second. All of that leads to the early extension and the flipping of the club face, so let's dive in a little bit more. If we get rid of that line and just assume that you've fixed your posture from now, what you have to watch out for is this sway off the ball. Now watch this trail foot right here, because as you get toward your top, weight gets to the outstep of that foot, and then you've got nothing to push off of as you rotate out of it and then stand up on the way through, flipping that club face on over. And with the path being as far inside and flat as it is, that's likely going to start hooking to the left. So a couple things to do as you work on this swing is get that posture right, but then also try to keep the weight toward the instep of your trail foot. Hopefully that limits how far you get going in that backswing and then can provide more turning of your hips on the way through. You've got to do much more of a push off that back foot, so keeping the weight on that instep should allow you to drive with something more. Get through that ball, stop scooping it, stop flipping it, and get more hip drive and hip turn in the downswing.